Hi YouTube, my name is Gawd and you're here at the Gawd Cafe. So today we're going to talk about Neptune in the 7th house. So Neptune is a planet of illusions, deception, spirituality, and creativity. The arts, media, fame, all that, illusions of all sorts. The 7th house is the house of relationships. All sorts of relationships, your immediate relationships, your family relationships, all relationships pertaining to anybody outside of you. So when you piece these two together, actually, you know what? Even the relationship with yourself. When you piece these two together, Neptune in the 7th house. There's going to be deception and illusion surrounding your relationships, how you view them, how you view yourself in them. And overall, there's going to be a deception of your relationship with self. You might have either a really good relationship with yourself or a very bad self-sabotaging relationship where perhaps you're going to people please. I could see this being a very people pleaser. Yes, because Pisces energy, Neptune energy in the 7th house, yeah, that's giving like someone that can't help but to please the people in their lives, even if it's self-sabotaging. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, let's help you guys. Okay, so okay. Oh wow. Give me a second. I'm just like playing out someone's life in this house for a second in my brain. I'm able to like tap into a perspective of a soul. Okay, so it's like having two extremes. This is also the house of Libra. So this is the house of Libra. So it's going to two extremes of people pleasing and being a selfish bitch. Because when you people please, it's depleting, it may drain you, and then you may have a moment where you're like, fuck this, it's about me, and then maybe do a little something too selfish, and now you can't have a in between because the lines are blurred. It's Neptune blurring balance within your relationships. You're not able to see the balance within relationships, within the balance that you're giving and the balance that you're receiving. There might be a blur here. Now, in order to clear this fog, Neptune provides a fog in any house that it's in. In order to clear this fog, in order to clear any Neptunian fog, you must lean towards spirituality and a spiritual understanding of this. And kind of lean on the more magical ideas, the kind of unrealistic ideas pertaining to how to operate with relationships. And I mean that in the sense that unrealistic ways and magical ways, which would be praying, like praying for an issue to resolve itself without you having to resolve it. It's like leaning on the universe and expecting that, that's how it's going to fix itself. It's a little weird, but because Neptune is the house of deception, how you believe a situation will go can really hold power and weight with Neptune. So that's the thing. If you let Neptune just operate unhinged and you don't know this, and you'll stay in the fog. If you lean on this, I will make this serve me somehow, by perceiving it that it does somehow, your perception will open up to illusions that lend itself to see how it does serve you, in turn manifesting this to be true magic. So it's like taking an issue with the fog of Neptune. It's stuck energy. So being stuck in Neptune feels like I'm gonna give up energy, right? Pisces going two direction. Either you're swimming up or sinking low. So with Neptune, you either feel either two states, these two extremes. So to have this in the 7th house, you perhaps feel this within your relationships and your relationships itself. So to get clear on it, you're going to have to get clear on I would say balancing the relationship with self first before you're able to balance the relationship outside of yourself with others. You're going to have to figure out, when do you go about your extremes? You're going to have a bird's-eye view and assess yourself with an outer body perspective and assess yourself unbiasedly and make this an active mind exercise that you do, to just pay attention to where your perspective is at and how to click it back into check with how you want to see it and if it's possible to see it that way. And making sure that there's some sort of, I'm saying to be realistic, but it's Neptune here. We can't really be realistic in the moment. However, you have other placements that you may lend itself to allowing yourself to ground yourself or to intellectualize what it is that this planet of water is doing, emotions, and Neptune, Pisces, within the 7th house. So, you may attract just all sorts of things as Neptune. So it's really based off what you believe. Believe. So you must play with the deception of Neptune in order to change your life dramatically in this reality. So it's like playing with the fact that that unfortunately you'll deceive yourself without knowing, to know that beforehand and to work with that to deceive yourself the right way. Like positive, like persuasion. I wouldn't want to say manipulation, but like persuading yourself beforehand or persuading yourself to see things in a more better place will allow Neptune to operate in a higher frequency rather than a lower frequency. Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more videos on Neptune, stay tuned. I will release more Neptunian videos. I'm very Neptunian myself, so I have a very deep understanding of Neptune. And I see that there's not a lot of Neptunian videos on YouTube. So I just wanted to start with Neptune. I will dive into other things. But I want to focus on Neptune in all the houses. I started in the 6th house. This is now the 7th. And the 8th house will be coming soon. Again, my name is Gary Suriel. Oops. Just gave my government. Anyway, my name is Gawd. My name is Gary the Gawd. You're watching the Gawd Cafe. And until next time.